Hi guys, it's Big Z65, and I posted a video earlier, and I just wanted to do this one real quick before I forgot. And I kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about why I'm doing these videos. The next video is going to be like what I said in the last video about intrusive thoughts, but this one's going to be talking about why I'm doing this. Now, a big push, what pushed me is I was talking with my counselor a couple weeks ago, and I've just been talking to him about what's been going on in my head with these intrusive thoughts, which I'll tell you guys about in the next video, and just dealing with them, and just my OCD, and I was just getting so frustrated, and I just, just started like explaining to him with passion, with, just I was just saying all the right words, and he told me, I used the example, that I used in the first video about the cage, and about how OCD is like a cage, how you live your life in fear, and you worry all the time. And he looked at me, he said, I didn't get it as much, I didn't get it that well before, but now I understand. He told me now I understand what having OCD feels like, because I explained it so well. And he told me that, you got me, you inspired me. That's what he told me. He told me you inspired me. And guys, so then I went out of the office, and before this I've been watching YouTube for everybody's been watching YouTube, but I started getting into it, like watching it every day with my favorite channels and stuff about a year ago, like PewDiePie, Vanoss, Speedy, just all those fun channels, and I watch them every day. And so it I just I would always think to myself, I always wanted to make a channel, but I never knew what for. So, like, I was just thinking, what he told me after we met is, he was like, you should write all this down. And I told him I'm not much of a writer. He said, well, why don't you videotape it? And I got me thinking. I was like, that could be a good idea. So, I went home for a couple days. I thought about it, and there's this little voice in my head telling me, why are you doing this? You're gonna look stupid. You're gonna make a fool of yourself. You're gonna embarrass yourself. You're gonna embarrass your friends, your family. Nobody cares about your story. Nobody wants to hear about your story. And and I believed it, and I started getting down on myself. So I just said, you know what? I'm not gonna make videos. I'm not gonna do it. And then, so I'd been thinking about it. I just kept thinking about it. And then a couple days later, I was watching TV, and I was watching America's Got Talent. And, so I was watching it, and then there was this girl that was coming up to perform. And I knew her from somewhere. And I remember that I saw her all the time on Vine. And she would make these vines of her singing, and she's very pretty. And she has an amazing voice. And then she hadn't made any videos for a couple months, and so I was watching, and she told the judges, she said, I'm really scared because I have an anxiety disorder like myself, and like many of us did, like many other people do. She said, and I got into a depression, and I was bedridden for 5 months. I didn't leave my house for 5 months. And she said I hated myself. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was stupid. I thought my voice was horrible. And it brought me to tears, because I knew what kind of voice she had. And I knew what the judges were about to see. And when she performed Hallelujah. I forget who sings it, but guys, it was like there was this, it just like this jolt of energy that was telling me, you know what, I can do this. You know what, I can make a difference, okay? And whether it be 5 people or 500 people, you know, I seeing her, guys, overcome that and seeing what she had to go through. I thought to myself, you know what? I need to do videos so that I can help people to never get like that, to never feel like they're worthless, to never just give up on themselves. And cause guys, I know what it feels like to just wake up in the morning and just hate what you see, and you feel like, you know what, you feel like life is just filled with pain and misery and just people laughing at you and people pointing at you and people just, you know, just hate starts to build up in you. And guys, I saw her sing, and then another amazing thing happened. Howie Mandel is one of the judges, and as we all know, Howie Mandel is probably one of, if not the biggest germaphobe who has OCD in the world. And he got up and he came and he gave this girl a hug. And I saw that and I said, you know what? OCD is like I said in my last video, our OCD is just a bully. Okay? OCD is just a bully that's trying to control your life. Like, it's fear, guys. And my goal is to just help at least one of you who are watching. And I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this to get money. I'm not doing this to look cool. I'm doing this because, like I said, I know what it feels like to feel worthless. And I know what it feels like to feel like, I know what it feels like when you feel like the world is against you. And, you know, I just, guys, if somebody would have told me a year ago that I'd have some of the friends that I have today, that I have the body that I have today, that I have the confidence that I have today, that I have the knowledge that I have today, if somebody would have told me that a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have called them a liar. And I would have walked away. Because guys, once you completely give up on yourself, it's hard to start believing in yourself again. And that's what I did. I completely gave up on myself. And I thank God every day for the people around me that were here to support me and keep me up. Guys, for those of you that don't have a good support system, I really do pray and I hope that, you know, you do get to feel what that's like. Because I can tell you that if it wasn't for my family and my counselor and just the people that have been in my life, if they weren't in my life, I would have been so much worse. And, you know, guys, I'm not through telling you my story. Trust me, I'm not even done telling you all the bad stuff that's happened to me. But, you know, I just want to remind you guys why I'm doing this. Because I feel like God put me on this earth for a purpose. I never knew what it was, you know. And maybe all these bad things happened to me so that I could tell people about it, so that I could help people to learn from it and help people become better. Because guys, I had everything I ever wanted right in front of me. Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't have money, but I had everything I ever wanted. No, right now I have everything that I have ever wanted. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, but I mean that'll come. You know, that'll come. But right now, guys, I am thanking God every day for what I have, and I hope that you guys can do the same. And I hope that you guys will keep following me through this journey that for the course of a year or 2 years. So I'm in the video, guys. I just wanted to share that with you, and again, leave a like if you like this video. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.